I am new to YouTube, and my YouTube profile is called Leviathan. So you can call me Liv-it if you want, I don't mind. And I've been rather hesitant for the past few weeks how to create an introduction video. So it is One Piece, as you can see in front of you, and it will be literally a box opening. So without further ado, I'm going to crack on with it. Now, I've been in this game since beginning of Op 3. So I've played it for a while and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And a good friend of mine got me into it. And I've been playing it ever since. So that's the first one. I don't really recommend much to most of these cards in this set, apart from the most obvious, and it's a level 10 card already. So without further ado, I've got to get these angles right while I'm at it. So yeah, Kaido, lovely. I've got a good number of these already. I've had a few boxes, and then of course Treble for the donkey decks, as I call them now, because I can barely pronounce it. So that's one. Now, I've seen a few of these box openings, sorry, and I'm quite impressed, because a lot of these cards have got some decent artwork. Oop, excuse me on that one. So yes, we have King and Kinemon. Good pair, good bunch. Bear in mind, this is my first YouTube video for ever, and I'm going to be a little bit awkward with the camera. So, into our third one. I can get the bleeding thing open. And then off you go. So, I first started with the purple Kaido. Bearing in mind, I looked at the box, bought it, got two of them so I could get a better deck. And I'd never ever seen an episode of One Piece in my life. Yeah, I know. But I've watched the entire live action and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I won't watch the anime because I watched Dragon Ball Z years ago and I'm not wasting all that time watching it, to be fair. Right, I'll wait till the next one. Looks like another super. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I thoroughly enjoy this game. I get on with it. And we're also getting quite some decent pulls right now as well. I've entered a lot of locals in Doncaster. As the intro on the video is Vault 14. Good bunch of people, quite a good number actually. We do get some from other cities nearby. Oh, that is a lovely card, that. I already used 4 of these. And of course, sorry, short fingers. And the Mr. G. Yeah, sorry, Mr. G. And of course the Trueno Bastardo. I know Rebecca uses it, but I also use Inisho. Now, my editing skills will be pretty poor because I'm just obviously starting out. So, sorry, I'm getting these in cards right. It'll be pretty poor because I've just got myself back into the whole filming, and it's been many years since I've bothered with it. So, end of the day, it's pretty fresh. So I'm not going to ramble on. However, I'm going to focus more on this now. So, as you can see, a lot of these people on YouTube themselves, I've seen a few of these deck videos. And criticise a lot of these cards. I mean, especially this one here. The Zoro one. A few said it's pretty much garbage. And to be fair, if you use it properly, like any deck, lowering your opponent's attack, cost 5, 6k. I think it's really good. And of course, Croc. I'm not really I don't reckon much to the new Croc at the minute. I know a lot of out there will turn and go, yeah, but it's brilliant. I'll find a way around it, and I'll probably make it work at some point. I'm not really one of these giddy type ones that have these alternate artworks. I mean, I've got a few already from the new set, but I'm just not one of them people. I enjoy the card game. I'm being a bit sloppy actually with these. The first deck video is going to be absolutely terrible anyways, so I might as well get used to it and just be doing what I'm doing and keep up with it. Oh, that's nice, and of course that's another nice one. So, Bartolomeo, and then Heavenly Fire. Heavenly Fire is okay for the time being. However, I preferred the trigger effect overall. So, there we have it on them two. But I do find a lot of these decks that people are creating a bit too obvious. The whole Rebecca thing, everyone seems to be following a major trend. I'm not one of them. I'd rather go for the underdog decks like I did back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrap and Noble Knights. I thoroughly enjoy playing them, despite the fact I never won any of the regionals or anything like that. And ooh, that's a nice one. I haven't got that one yet. Yep. That's Pell. I like this card. I like it a lot. I've got 4 ready to go in a red rush deck. Literally more rush, including Shanks, of course, Renoa Zoro. I can't pronounce half the names. But I'll do it to my little collection and then probably sell more later. This card I've been waiting for the last 2.5 months. I've got a few of these. So if anyone's up for trading or like that, I do have them. And yes, that was an old artwork, I did notice that. Like I say, I'm not ecstatic about that kind of thing. I just kind of stick to do what I'm doing. You know, people kind of understand that. Sorry. Some of these pictures though are quite funny. I mean, a yellow duck. Yeah, it is pretty good if you know how to use it right. That's if people use it. I'm assuming it's mostly for the fun side of it. I mean, just playing your locals rather than like championships and things like that. But I'm mostly talking about anything else, and I wanted him. Yeah, Rosinante. I wanted the 3rd one of those because I think these are absolutely awesome cards. They go with Isho, and of course they can go in with Dofi as well because it protects your cost 5s. I think it's absolutely amazing, this one. As for the Vivi secret, I know it's not great. Some people say it's not very useful, but I think if you do it properly, I mean, the effect gives everything rush the moment they are summoned, as I say. There is ways around it. I mean, there is no best deck out there. It's the imagination and patience someone puts into it. So every deck is good. I mean, a lot of these decks out there aren't to the full potential, even though they are winning. I can see it. But other than that, I want to see more multiples colour decks out there. Purple is a slow deck still until the next set when Luffy pops out. Kaido at the minute has sped things up with the new cards, especially Who's Who for the Searcher. And things like that. I won't talk about these cards much because there's main deck videos out there already. And of course we get 2 of these now. It kind of stunned me when I first opened the first box I opened. I was just like, 2? Then I realised that they don't do the separate simple Don cards anymore, which, well, tons of them are printed out and just dumped. Don't get me wrong, I've dumped plenty. Now, this one, this little dude's cool. I've thought about using him. I know he's using a few green black decks with Yisho. I've seen it. Better with Doflamingo though. And some of these cards are just a bit overstretched. And Hanger, I laughed at this guy when I first saw him. So yeah, this video is a bit random, but they're all over the internet anyways. I do like some of these. The Colosseum, which everyone's been ranting on about because of Becca. Miss Christmas, I laughed at that when I first heard it. I love the game. There's so many weird names. Speaking of Isho, the one right there. But I don't know. Our Dragon is a game. I loved it. So you can see them all there. Believe me, it's not a great introduction video. I'll admit that. But I just thought I'd do it. Because someone's got to start somewhere if they want to start anything at all. And of all the names, Tom. I mean, even some of the commons are better than most of these rares. And Queen, I've heard people ramping and raving about this one, how good he is, how tough and how patient you have to be if you want to beat the deck and also use the deck. I've got my eye on this character a lot, but I won't mind having the alternate artwork because it looks cool. Same with the Croc. And yeah, of course, second one again. Now, right bracket. Now, yes, I'm stuttering a bit. I don't know what to say anymore now. Ooh, that's nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. Although Kairos, I like this one. You can rest it rather than KOing. Or Colosseum instead, yeah. I know Rebecca's got a good future, at least until after next set. Because, well, sorry, that one. So yeah, this video is going to be a bit of an iffy doodah. So, I'll improve as time goes. Right. That, as has been pointed out many times, it's only really good on the Luffy. Another Pell. Another Kairos, 2 packs in a row. Sorry, I've got to center this a bit more. Got to keep doing that. Pell's good. I'm going to make some absolute use with him in the near future. Like I say, I'm going to be running a lot of decks. I'll be creating a good number of deck videos. Hopefully, to the best of my ability and doing better than this one. I'm sure a lot of you can agree. I'm kind of rushing this a little bit. But I'm so sick of seeing Diamante. I have got roughly about 9 of him already. This card I'll see some good use. I'm happy it's a Straw Hat one as well. Yeah, I've got many more to go now. Only one alternate artwork. So, yeah, I'll collect alternate artworks. I don't go berserk and collect like 4 of each, 2 of each. Like I say, I'll end up selling most of them anyways because it's just no use to me. I reckon the rares, the commons, just the basic artworks, as long as you have them, use them. Diamante. Someone's telling me to do a donkey deck. Which have everything anyways. Right, so again. You show? He always shows up. I like that card. Ah, Chaka. Not bad, sorry. Not bad for a cost 3. I played this in the pre-release. Played against it many times actually. It was rather irritating to say you don't know what you're doing when you're in a pre-release. All I know is I had a couple of Lady Linlin's cards with my own Lady Linlin from the starter deck. But it was a fun day altogether. I lost every game. But I did pull Vivi, the alternate, in the 6 boosters I were given. And the look on some people's faces is like, there's no point in me even trying to win because I've already got what I need. But yeah, that was a day I enjoyed. Right, got a couple more left. I wasn't really expecting this long, but it's been a blast. I haven't really got that many great pulls in this one actually when I think about it. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. But then again, like every card game, it's all a gamble. Ooh. Aha, I know what that is about. Just go sort of colour. It looks like a Yamato. Head off. Yeah, they can be really annoying, even though I do pull them in the right corner. So, yeah, it was a Yamato. I didn't need a 4th one of these. I've got plans for that deck. She's actually one of my favourite characters out of all the waifus, as the people call them. And then you get the waifu tax if you get the right alternate rare and stuff like that. It's a bit silly. They had it back in day with Yu-Gi-Oh! And the trend is still going. So, yeah, well, no surprise there. So far, yeah, Dofi. I never liked him that much, to be fair. Still, reset 2 Don cards. A bit like, well, it is a bit like Oda. I'm not happy with people saying that Oda is actually a dead deck, but it's not. I'm going to prove them all wrong on that one eventually. Sorry, Angle's wrong. But yeah, he is nice, but I just don't like the character in general. And then obviously I've got 2 more of these. I think I've got about 2 playsets of these now. So guaranteed. Well, I'll get some from them. Right, I'm on the last 2. Let's see if another alternate artwork pops out. And I think one has. Let's see. Right. I do love the artwork on most of these, and that made me laugh when I first saw it. Just seeing like hamsters wearing turtle shells. Well, that's how it looks. Yeah, I'm going to be one of them people that will be a bit sarcastic and hopefully try and make a few funny moments for people to laugh at if I can. And no, it's not, but it is another Luffy, as well as a Igar, whatever it is, Igaram. Igar. Bleh. But yeah, I like this one. It's an oddball of a card for this set. You've got to make it work, and of course it's only really best in probably Rebecca. Probably even in, well, any black deck really, as long as it works with the whole rejuvenating cards. My last one, and hopefully because I'm looking at the cards more than the actual camera. Bit late. Like I say, again, I'll do better next time. If I do, especially do another box opening for the next set. Yeah, I think I've done it too many times, too often. Yeah, that, and that's your lot. I do apologise for the filming is terrible, but yeah, I apologise for that. So it's not a brilliant video. The card pulls aren't brilliant really anyways, but I've had better boxes beforehand. So I hope you've liked the video at least, rather than enjoyed it. But I'm a bit shy at the minute because I'm just getting used to this. So I thank you very much for your patience and time for watching it. It's well over 20 minutes now. So yeah, thank you very much, and hope everyone takes care of themselves. Yeah, bye for now.